preparations have been going well. It's looking good, but the opposition is very young and very strong, so it'll be tough. It won't be easy. I enjoy coming to Hawaii, I enjoy the sport, and if I didn't race, I'd be very fat and overweight. So at least this gives you some sort of direction and some goal, and because it's fun and because I've had a good balance, I think that's why I'm doing it for such a long time. There seems to be a slight bit of wind, not very much, so it's going to be tough. It'll be hot, because I think we're going to be going the same speed as the wind. And obviously, I need more rougher conditions so that I can actually use my skill in paddling on flat water. But you can't have it all, I'm here, it's a pity. A bit disappointing, as you saw from the start. I mean, while the wind was sort of sideways and not ahead, I was very comfortable, and then suddenly I dropped back, which is not normally. Normally I start going through the field, and I felt very comfortable, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I felt like I had caught weed, and then suddenly I went backward.
Doing good, Oscar! All these guys are gonna come to you. You know the score. Keep it up, Oscar! Do what you do best.
I knew that if it's into the wind, I mean, I haven't done any training to go into the wind. All I've done is really concentrated on doing downwind 3.5 hours. I mean, again, as I told people, I mean, I'm doing this for fun. And paddling, slogging there for 4.5 hours is not fun. Doing it for 3.5 hours is a lot of fun, where I can sit down and catch waves, and that's fun. And the first little part you might have seen, I was getting waves and things like that, so that was fun. And at 50, you want to do it for fun. I mean, I still enjoy it, and I still want to win it in my 50s and get number 13, and it'll be there. I mean, just got to get the conditions right, and I'm sure I can get there. Clint did a fantastic job, and he paddled well. I mean, and he was fit, and he must have done a lot of flat water paddling and hard, long slogs, which paid off.
I think I nailed it pretty well. It was a flat, hard race today. There was not much assistance, so you required a lot of paddling, and yeah, it worked out a heck of a lot better this year. And I was pretty dirty on myself last year. With my level of experience, that stuff just shouldn't happen to me. So anyway, we fixed it a bit, so it was good. I thought Sean Rice would be very good, and he paddled a great race. A couple of the young guys from Australia, Sam Norton and Corey Hill, and they all finished in top 4. So the guys that I thought would be okay were the guys that were competitive.
Still not over.
Finishing 9th was all right. I mean, it's not my best finish, and I was catching up towards the end quite nicely, and then the finish came a bit sooner, and maybe I caught a nice big one out there, which is fantastic. I like that. I mean, and it's a nice way to finish a race, to catch a big wave and just enjoy it. I've spent 30 years doing it, and I really enjoy it. It's like a roller coaster ride out there, and coming in through the waves is also a lot of fun. It's skill, and skill equals age, and I've got a lot of that on my side.